Hello. We are going to check out a new game today. Probably not going to be a regular thing because I don't know how in development it is. It's still very early, but I'm checking it out. I already have a bit of a start, but don't worry, I'll probably die at some point. And as far as I understand, it's permadeath. I'm not alone. Somewhere in this world is someone else. I don't know where they are. Also, it's primarily first person. I just went third person because I was dealing with something with that vehicle earlier. Everything working okay? Everything seems as good as it can be. I'll have to bear with the settings and everything. It's not exactly a very, well, one, my computer's not good for modern games, and two, it's probably not very optimized yet. Is that a zombie? And that's a bush. I've been standing here for a while, I was a little worried. But yeah, I'm running on fairly low settings, so that's why it looks like this. It could look much better. Oh, we got a friend. Is he alone? Oh, I took off his arm. That's fine, he probably didn't need that. I'm not sure what's up with the weird grain thing. I thought that was something to do with upscaling, but it's not. I think it's just my PC failing to operate with like shadows or something. Right now, I've kind of loaded myself up. Oh wow, there's a pool. I've kind of loaded myself up with a whole bunch of stuff I don't need. Ooh, can I fix this up maybe somehow? Condition's not terrible. Throw that in there. I'm also not sure if it's a good thing that I'm comfortable right now, or if that's telling me I'm going to stop being comfortable. Let me check the stats. Medical. Just that I'm relaxed. So over encumbered it hurts. Well, looks like they're gonna die. find more to search there, but I kind of want to see if this pool has anything. Hello? Okay, that's just a bunch of stuff. Pool it. It's a leaky pool. Wow, pool noodle rack. There's nothing in it. I want a pool noodle. Eat a zombie to death with a pool noodle. This is a very large building for the one zombie we found. I might need to go back in there. And I'm not sure if it's just because I'm carrying a lot, or if it happens naturally over time normally. But it seems that if I'm over-encumbered, my strength is slowly increasing to compensate for the fact that I'm over-encumbered. Let's see if I can get an eyeball on the outside of this room before we open it. It's a bathroom. Notepads. Leave a note before you die. Now I'm curious. Oh. I have some pliers, I think. But I'm curious about looting. Because right now, obviously, I'm going through and I'm looting a bunch of stuff. But I can eventually die. And if I were to die... I would lose that all. But it would just be on my person. Let's not drink the glass cleaner. Option may be there, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's smell the sink just in case. I'm not sure if there will ever be a dirty sink, but never know. For now, we're safe to drink out of the sink. Still pretty hungry. To be fair, we're not really eating an actual meal right now, we're just sort of eating junk food. Oh, bicycle helmet. That's very worth grabbing. Oh, that's a cell phone with 1% battery. I'm not even going to bother grabbing that. What do I have right now? Oh, it does list how much cash I have. But admittedly, I can't see my weight because there's a big old chat window over it. I'm trying to find a perfect place to put this because I usually put it on the right side of my screen, but it's a little in the way of my inventory. There we go, that'll do. I don't need to see how much money I have. Yeah, when I started being over encumbered, my weight was, or maximum weight was 100. And over time it seems to have decreased, or increased. No, I've gotten weaker. I broke all my bones trying to carry all this. I also have 3 guns. They're all the same gun. I obviously have not fired them, because someone tells me firing a gun would be a bad idea. Yeah, we definitely did not thoroughly search that building or anything, but that's fine. That leaves us more for anyone else who comes through here. I don't have any space. I'm probably gonna head back to the vet, actually, with this, ATV. Turn it on, get in the driver's seat. Is that my light? Yeah, that's my flashlight, not the headlights. I think if I wanted to turn on the headlights. Oh good, there's a driving skill. Okay, here we go. That's the vet right there. I cannot tell you how long I walked. And I just drove there in like a minute. Less than a minute, probably. Should we turn it off? Get out of the vehicle. Oh, I can't move very fast at all. In case you were wondering what sort of game this is, in terms of how deep it goes, this is a car. This is the car's stats. I don't know how relevant most of that is going to be, but they exist. Also, we don't have a key, so we can't actually drive this right now. I can enter it, but we need, there's no key in the ignition. I try to hotwire it. I'm not sure what the negative to failing is. Oh good, I'm wearing gloves, so I'm protected. Worst case scenario, if my gloves break, I can... Well, if nothing else, we're getting slightly better at this. Ah, we got it on. Alright, let's get this thing back off. Now that's great and all, but I'm not really interested in that. That was more proof of concept. Up the road, there is an entire camper. That should be right here. That's the main road, I believe. That right there. 17 strength. Let's hotwire this. Just pay attention to make sure that doesn't eventually say that my gloves are damaged. Actually, are they damaging my gloves? Still says condition 100, so it doesn't seem to be damaging my gloves. So I can just do this for as long as I need to. It's on. Nice. Yeah, we can steal the light bulbs if we want. And you can apparently change the wiring I imagine that's more for base building. There is actual base building here. I don't understand a lot of it, but there is actual base building. There may or may not be a car about to come rushing down this road. So let's not stand on the road. Also, do I have a map somewhere that I don't know about? I did start as a park ranger, so it makes sense if I had a map. Neither of my cell phones are on. Oh, there's a zombie there. Deal with that before it becomes a problem. Beer bottle. Let's tear this into a bandage. I have quite a few of those, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not good. Unequip our flashlight and our phone. Wait. Because I know from experience that the rain will break your flashlight. Don't run me over. Oi! Are we scratched? We are scratched. That's a pretty bad scratch, too. That's fine, we have plenty of bandages. Their cleanliness doesn't seem to matter. And our wound doesn't seem to be affected. Infected, I mean. For some reason when I get a scratch, very encumbered seems to bug out. I'm not sure what's up with that. But the notification just keeps doing that. It only happens when I have a scratch. I can cut. Involuntary haircuts. Oh, good. Chicken. That's, I'm still crouching. Stutter there. I think the storm's causing issues. Will this dry me? I don't think so. This is technically already my bed. This one specifically. I got a little tired earlier, so I used it. Oh yeah, we can set how far down these shutters are. Oh good, you have them all the way down. We don't want to be spotted while we're walking around. I pretty much already cleared this place out. There's like one room I couldn't access, maybe. Yeah, I can't open this. I need lockpicking at 25. Okay, I don't like the button that is end life. Hopefully that has a confirmation. Oh, no, I don't want to. Drop that. I don't think ammo shows up on this page. I think it's over here. Drop some ammo for it. Alright, fair. Shoot poison, painkillers, antidepressants. Alright, also fair. They are infected at the moment, so their death is technically inevitable. Alright, let's not eat the ranch. Can I interact with this in any way? Maybe if I took it to like a work table or something, I could repair it. Alright, maybe I'll take basal back. I thought it just fell through the floor. Yeah, baseball bat. Yeah. Alright, look at that picture. Those certainly are some trees. Is there a tiny little signature up in the top right? Anything else I should drop? Armor, clothing. Oh, I don't have a head thing. I should equip this baseball cap. Backpack gave me a bunch of weight, which is good. A bunch of books, which I probably shouldn't be holding on to. Crafting stuff. Schematics for a trauma bandage, which I need a medical and a crafting of 70 to understand. Yeah, that's not to make it, that's to understand it at all. Alright, speaking of sleep, let's check our medical. We're only 36% tired, that's not terrible. And we can see that, it looks like the way hunger and thirst is going to work is as it increases, that damage per second is going to go up. %0 dirtiness, that's good. Alright, has the storm cleared? The storm is cleared at least. I can change the thermostat. Oh, I left the fan on. Sitting do anything for me? Doesn't seem like it. Exercises. Oh. Yeah, that sounds right. Plank 15 strength per second. Alright, I may regret this action. Wait for it to switch to very exerted. Okay, we should probably stop. How do we stop? Just move forward. There we go. What do I get for that? Stats. Strength increase. I suppose for that one, actually, most obvious thing we would see is vitality per second. But my strength and agility should already be increasing. That's not a lot. Looks like it's around 600 per level with it increasing, because you can see it at 35 and 8,000. Alright, what was that about? Yeah. There we go. Oh, marmalade. I have some of that as well. Forgot about it, actually. I also have an apple, which I'm going to eat, because I can't imagine that's going to last much longer. really does not do a lot. Also, I thought I picked up... there we go. Arm plate. Yep, there we ate it. Fog rolling in. For a second, I thought I could actually interact with the salad. Lock, I need 25. I think I... Can I, like, be really dumb and, like, lock this door? No, I can't pick a lock that I locked myself, it looks like. Unless... What if I lock it and walk around the other way? I can. Boom. I can farm lockpicking points. I should find a better lock for that, though. Up. I can't drive well. Also appears to be a zombie. Hot wire. It's on. See a panel over here. Nurse, maybe? I was too far away. Do I get scratched? No, I'm fine. Okay. Can I? No, that's not gonna work. I need to move over there. Okay, I'm a little concerned that it's supposedly attached while I haven't done anything. Alright, this is the part where I don't have my GPS active because I put my phone away. Tools, cell phone, I'll take the low battery one. Turn on. South on 3 before I reach the dirt road. Okay. That looks right. I'll turn our battery back off. That's fine. I need to come back for that van. Is there a fence there? I can't tell. What? Did it explode? What happened? Died from a vehicle impact. Well, I technically have a spawn point here. Okay, I'm still me. That doesn't switch character. I did, however, I'm pretty sure I lost my stats. No, we still have our stats. We may need to contend with ourselves. Was it the RV on the back? Did the hitch somehow... Oh yeah, that's not gonna... Alright, is there anything in the van? We need a weapon. Anything will do. Technically that would do. Perfect weapon for zombie fighting. I don't know what you're talking about. So, solid question, where is it? I mean, it was a large camper. Neither of these look like us. Yeah, this isn't working. No, it's fine. We're fine. It's just a deep wound. It's not infected or anything. Alright, there we go. We have some clothes now. So I think we were victim of this is a very early game. Because I'm not really sure what happened or where the vehicle went. Maybe my zombie self drove off in it. Took the ATV with them. Actually, we are somehow recovering from our wound. We have shoes, sweatpants, and a t-shirt. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm just gonna... hide that. There we go. Hey, if nothing else, I fought a zombie with a pair of pliers. Yeah, I don't have any of my starter equipment. I don't have any of my starter stuff now. No bodies here. Well, wait, I thought... No, there was 3 zombies. Oh wow, I could actually fall to my death. I thought that was going to be a little slight. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Don't worry, it's not always this easy. I haven't encountered a runnings out zombie before. Like, I can only assume it was the RV on the back. Or not the RV, the ATV on the back of the RV. Wait, did it go to space? He knows. Targeting is a little weird. I kind of have to aim above what I'm aiming at for to actually hit where I want it to hit with melee. So you notice I'm aiming way above them in order to smack them in the head. I'm not sure if that's intended. Well, at least you get to see what it's like to start fresh, because I'm pretty much starting fresh at this point. I don't see where the giant vehicle must have... What was that? Is that like it trying to help me over the rail? Okay, that's it, trying to help me over the rail. I thought I was about to become one with the vehicle, wherever it is. That's a shame, I had some pretty cool stuff on me. Buses plural, though, might not be what I'm thinking. Clearly, it's just because I have low driving skill, that's what happened. Yeah. Good to know you can drive and hold at the same time as cruise control. Technically, I can do in third person, but where's the fun in that? There's that. Just gonna drive all the way up this road where I saw that bus. Maybe There is more than one. That's where we started the morning. They started the session. The bus is just a little beyond here. Everyone turn too much there. I think part of the problem is they didn't understand how to drive before. The fact that cruise control was a thing. There we go, there's the bus. Alright, though, on the other hand, we no longer have latex gloves, so trying to turn on our hotwire vehicle might go poorly. Also, I should... Yeah, nothing we have is actually a weapon right now. I should solve that problem as well. Zombies! Locked. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say everything is locked. I haven't found the garage doors to be locked yet. I didn't know that was possible. Pliers aren't gonna help me. Some staples. I'm not sure how that happened, especially because, as far as I understand, social skills aren't actually... Ooh, lithium battery. Implemented yet. Powered drill. I should take all of this, that looks useful. Nails. Safety goggles. Saw blade again, I'll just take it all. Too stupid to investigate a work table. Hello? Oh, I should have been reading a magazine earlier when we were waiting for time. Oh, yes, absolutely. Did that show up properly? Kind of. I think the shirt's the problem. Sauce pot. Yeah, we'll use a strainer as a weapon. Flour bag. Canned herring, corn chips. Bagel. Ooh, butter knife. Let's add that to quick use. That way we have something better than pliers, only slightly. Still not amazing, but better than pliers. That is a butter knife. For some reason I auto-corrected that in my head to bread knife. But no, that is in fact a butter knife. I'm not sure you can kill a zombie with a butter knife. I mean, you could try really hard. But I think I might actually have better luck with the spoon. Or even the pliers. Yeah, right now I should be in the main Redford area. We don't have a cell phone, though. So I can't say for sure. Antidepressants. Yeah, that's a fair warning. $144. I could use the plunger as a weapon. Might actually do that. Not going to. That's not going to be the main thing we do, but I'll keep it as an option. If we don't find something better by the time I get out of this building. A marshmallow. Seems like a good idea to eat that. A chessboard. Seems like a good idea to eat that. No. Cat. Alright, well, I think we've cleared that out. Let's go across the street with our butter knife. That's not my car. Was that already there? No, wait, that is my car. I'm a fool. Someone's in here. Let's search the shed first. Maybe we can find some tools to fight with. You know, something that isn't... Oh, that'll do perfectly. It's technically a tool. Yeah, I don't have an idea where I am. Like, I know I'm in the edge of Redford, but that's only because I saw it previously. Oh, Wood Axe might be a better idea. Let's remove that from quick use. There doesn't seem a fast way to remove things from quick use. Unfortunately, we'll not do that. There we go. Can I destroy the pile? There we go. Tackle box. Oh, dismantling is a separate skill. A skill we don't have. Ooh, school backpack. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Time to deal with a zombie. Door is locked. Door is locked. Door is locked. Hey. Wait, it's locked from the outside. Alright, come on, dude. I can't get you through the door right now. Seem a little confused. Yeah, no, he's dead. He's missing a head. A radio? Oh wait, just transmitter part of the radio. I thought it might be a little more. I think I hear another one near me. Guessing it's upstairs. Or outside. I think they're upstairs. Oh, there they are, yeah. Dead. Alright, building secure. An entire car battery in the trash. And that's a 45-pound object, but I'll take it. I'd probably fix this door somehow if I needed to. I'm not going to live here or anything, so there's no reason to do that. Though on that note, we should be looking for a place to live. I mean, the nomad life is fun and all, but sorry, drinking some water. Oh, baseball cap. Let's wear that. 83 bucks. Tear into a bandage, dismantle, tear into a bandage, some wine. I bet there's a setting where when you die, you lose your character, and that's not enabled, which, I mean, fair enough. The two of us are still figuring out this game. We don't need anything crazy like that. Ooh, claw hammer. Glass ball can hold something. I saw one earlier I should have grabbed. Some more alcohol. Actually good bandages. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it tells me. Used to cover deep wounds. I don't know. I think there's just different types of bandages. I don't know. It doesn't seem to say more about them. Could be something they're intending to add later, is making the bandages do different things. I'd probably sink downstairs. I need a drink out of that. Calculator. Actually, can I need a screwdriver for that. Well, in the past life, I had a screwdriver. Cell phone, I can figure out where I am. Thank you, Irma. Okay. Cast iron, I'll grab that. It's a little heavy, but I have a feeling someone might appreciate that. Got a thermometer. I do something with that bag. Spoon. food. So I need that pretzel. Cooking oil, vegetable broth. Coffee's good. Bag of fries, large water bottle. Those probably aren't going to be reusable or anything. I'm not grabbing a third cast iron pan, that's overkill. But that's a spa mask, that goes over my eyes. Well, that is in fact a washing machine. You can make the washing machine work. And it occurs to me that we were wearing random clothes we got off a zombie. We should probably find some better clothes. Oh, sorry, I forgot to check out this over here. Oh, we got quite a few, actually. Alright, let's go for the standing one first, because I feel like the crawler is going to take a while to get here. Oh, it's crouched him. There we go. $14, and that's either Tracy or Alexandria. Your clothes are no better than mine. Not exactly sure why my lockpicking just went up a level, but okay. Maybe just merely examining this building has made me more intelligent at lockpicking. Oh, I can tell this is going to be something. Car battery shelf is what it's going to be. Right. As much as I kind of want to loot this place, maybe we're better off not looting this place. Are we wearing baseball cap and yeah, we are. It's a fashion choice. Don't worry. Alright, let me just hide the baseball cap. There's an entire car gas tank in here. Yeah, this all feels like things we should just leave in here and use this as storage or something. Winter car tires. There are different types of car tires. Well, it might not be right now, but that fact that's in there means that's something intended to be in the future. I should preface, I'm absolutely not a car. This is an ATM. The ATM is powered. I can't steal from the ATM. But yeah, I'm absolutely not a car person. I open the hood of this thing and I go, I don't know. Actually, I can tell you this car is in terrible condition. I wonder why it's in here. Car lift. Yeah, those are frozen fries. Our engine piston assembly. I might take the pipe wrench. Do we have a ball hammer? We haven't found a replacement claw hammer yet. I should equip the cell phone. Go ahead and turn it on, open the map. Okay, I am currently there. I'm not sure why it's marked. I guess certain buildings get marked. I thought that was just because my bed was here, but no, I guess the vet gets marked. And mechanic gets marked. I should create a group at some point. Fairly decent sized map. I don't think they have like big city areas yet or anything. I think it's all small towns. I don't know if they're intending to do big cities or not. Alright, let's turn off the battery. Let's not run down our battery for no reason. So I'm guessing all the vehicles out here probably aren't in great condition. Yeah, the gas tank in this is actually leaking. Oh. Well, that's better than nothing. Now I can see the map. I can't figure out exactly where I am, but I can extrapolate. So right now we're here, obviously. And that's the road. Next glove box. Batteries. One thread. Now sure, I'll take a car filter, I guess. It's only half a pound. More battery. Plunger. Corn seeds. Let's head up top this ladder. Can we do that? That's something we can do? Okay, ladder climbing is not a thing. Or at least that ladder climbing is not a thing. Can I go in the bus? Yes, actually. Though none of these seats are actually solid. Oh, the key's actually in. Oh, but of course, it's here for a reason. And that reason is that there's nothing in this thing. Um... That should do. He dead? Wow, I one-shot him. These shoes are in slightly better condition. Oh no. There's a church. Church, not far from the auto mechanic. That could be a good central location, maybe. Let's go for you. Wow, this is an effective weapon. Alright, it's not in great condition, but I think someone's going to appreciate this. Oh, and reading glass is perfect. They're going to appreciate that too. There's a zombie on the roof. I think. Yeah, I think that's a zombie. I'm not sure why it's posed. Oh, I got a strength perk. 1 second. Gain extra carry weight, or allow me to dismantle furniture and items that normally require a powered cutting tool with a heavy cutting tool. Those are the two main things I'd say. An extra 50 pounds. I feel like that's the obvious thing to go for right now. Circular saw. Basic welding wire. Oh, I got a flathead. I can use that on the calculator we got, actually. What does that give me? Oh, just plastic, really? I was hoping I'm able to get a battery out of it or something. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's see if we can get into the church before it stops Boy, he tried to run at me. Also, yes, there's a process button. Okay, I don't have any of that. I could use the crosscut saw. Some bandages. As far as another cleanliness, doesn't actually matter. Now entering St. John's Holy Church. Well, this is the first now entering I've seen, so that's a good sign. Oh, well, you know it's locked. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm an ex-murderer. Alright, can I get in? Too big a room. I want to make sure this is a way. There we go. Well, that's an exit. That's podium. Ow. Wow, there's like nothing here. Like school backpack. Oh, speaking of it. Yes. Do you have backpack? It doesn't look like there's backpack. Anything else I can be dropping? No idea. That's... Yeah, that sounds right. So, yeah. Yeah, they got some glasses. Oh, here's a soft spot. No ammo now. Though I probably was never going to fire that gun anyways. Oh, here's an actual weapon instead of a frying pan. Dark in here. I kind of hope the tower was going to be accessible. Oh, I can play the piano. I don't have to play the piano. I also have one that probably attracted some zombies. But if you understood how to play the piano, you could probably actually play the piano from there with what instructions they give you. Because you'd already know how the keys work and be able to extrapolate what you need to do from there. Oh, cell phone, 70%. And another lighter, some needle and thread. What are the odds I can start this? There's no key. I need some gloves before I'm going to hotwire anything again. Just as a precaution, I'm not going to hitch anything. You walking towards me? He's walking towards me. Ooh, Ninja Nightly. More cell phones. I pop up for a moment there when I was holding that. No? Okay. There's one there too. Yeah, hit him in the thigh. At some point I became really good at using this axe to one-shot things. Is that a cemetery? Or, well, more of a grave. I can examine it. It gives me names. Ah, I'm more social somehow. I'm an axe murderer. Ominous glow. Ah, it's a warehouse. I hear more. Ah, the ladder does work. Maybe I just need to unequip my stuff. Yeah, you can't hold anything. Push. Oh, I see below us. Wait, how do I... Is this gonna... It's inside. That's a fire alarm. Do not pull that at expecting light. That's a thermostat. I do have cash, actually. Hey, keyboard. Detergent. Yeah, this all looks like cleaning supplies. I'm not sure what any cleaning supplies for, to be honest. Oh, wet floor sign. You can't beat your enemies to death with a wet floor sign. I smell nice, apparently. Or at least I did for a second there. Let's eat some, food or something. Apparently, the bag of cat food is a good thing to eat. If it's good for the cat, it's good for me. We're good now. Not worry any more than that. Drink the whole thing. We'll find a sink to fill it. Oh, I can't close the curtain. Oh, I can't set the blinds down, though. Let's fill the sink. Wash ourselves. Fill up our water bottle. Apparently I can also fill up the ketchup. Maybe. I'm curious, if I examine connections on this, where is it receiving? Just fluid. Doesn't tell me where. Can I make my own utilities? It's the area. Alright, battery charger. What sort of things do we have to make power? A windmill. What do you mean consume? Oh, an iron ingot is consumed. So every hour, those things will use a resource. Well, how do you get ingots? I would assume that'd be in, like, stations or something. Have, like, standard scrap. Okay, that's how we would make that forge. There we go. Where it's ore and scrap and ingots. I'll go ahead and makeshift. This is just iron scrap cost. That's something we could actually get. Ore crusher, that's what I was curious. So there is such a thing as ore. It ain't even hot. And I'm pretty sure friendly fire is a thing. So I'm going to try not to axe murder anyone. Unless they're already dead. Of course. I'm not sure where I'm going. Hey, we're heading towards that farmhouse that was mentioned earlier. I don't know if we want to get in an RV. Had some bad experiences last time. Yeah, it's all logger. Oh wow, this place is loaded. Got plenty of screws, a sledgehammer, a jerry can, like all the screwdrivers you would need. Plastic rake, metal rake. Even more. Nails. Another mini sledge. Oh, we got another wood axe. I'm taking that. Oh, and another wood axe. I'm leaving that there in case I die and suddenly need to retrieve another wood axe. Because apparently that's possible. Add dirt. Garlic. Cabbage. Why cabbages? Ooh, smack for cast iron. Hey, new fishing rod. We lost our old one. Wherever that RV is. Brake pads. We can smack people to death with a level. I mean, is it though? That doesn't seem like the best container for transferring fluid. A wooden spear with a marshmallow. Can I eat it? Hey, well, we found a flashlight, so I'm gonna equip that. Got a stapler. This is just a metal table, it's not a workshop. Is there a workshop out back? Yeah, that's a work table. I'm pretty sure in order to use it, it needs to be within the area of a build thing, though. Alright, so how do we do this? If I wanted to build the utility cabinet, just need a hammer and wooden scrap. Let's destroy that. Get the tarp there, except for this tarp. That tarp's trash. This tarp actually works. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy the sawhorse. For some wood scrap, I'll keep the other one. Alright, build mode. Utility cabinet. I think I need to actually figure out how groups work before I do anything. Group create. Uh, how do I invite someone to a group? You've been invited to a group. Yay! So now we've got this. This is a utility cabinet. Only for structure maintenance. But it keeps things from decaying. So from here... Oh, I can make up a junk pile if I want. Furniture... Just throwing XP. What? Increases driving XP when driven off at high speeds. XP gain is based off speed. That is amusing. Scary, but amusing. So if I wanted a standard workbench, I need wood scrap. Oh, that is in fact wood scrap. Alright, so now I seem to not have wood scrap. But we can probably find the wood we just got and turn that into wood scrap. That would make sense, right? Yeah, dismantle. And we received wood plank. Okay, that didn't help. Okay, can we dismantle the wood plank into scrap? We can. And now I can build a workbench. Open. So from the workbench, I just stick all my scrap. No, that's not how that works. I want to take it from crafting and put it in the workbench. So cardboard scrap, cloth scrap, not corn seeds, duct tape, fan blade, the iron scrap, jewelry scrap, the nails. Screws, strips, the springs, the thread, the wires, the brake pad. No, we'll keep that. Wood logs, wood scrap, wood plank. And that's all of that. Let's tell it back to the other. Then we need to put wood scrap in maintenance. Otherwise, that's going to go away. Gee, I wonder why I'm unencumbered. Did the rake fall over? Where did this rake come from? Was that always there? That's all. I'm over encumbered. And we did just pick up a bunch of stuff. Oh, a gym bag. That carries more than a school bag. Except I can't wear it without offloading the stuff we have. Alright, iron scrap, nails, plastic, bunch of screws, sewing needle. Go. I think we should also store tools in here too. I don't really know. It makes sense. At least one of each, I'd say. Alright. No, cancel that. I just wanted to see what it was. I figured there'd be a selection menu. So I make rope for that, apparently. For crafting, pretty much. Water skin. No, we can't, but we can. Box, notepads. Sawdust for kindling. Bandages. Bone meal for the soil. Okay, they must be in the workbench inventory. So it does confirm that you need to have it in the inventory. Nice sliced watermelon here. Alright, that's cool and all. Let's find our wood scrap, pull that out, and stick it in here for now. That's not a lot. We'll go chop some more wood. Hit the stump. Alright, we're exhausted. Turns out swinging this is not easy. It's nice that it shows you the things here that will quickly solve your problem. Alright, used to build advanced things. So for that, we need to start doing metal work, which we can't do. So instead, it looks like probably the next thing we would want is either a cooking campfire, which would also need wood scrap, or the makeshift forge. But for that, we're going to need metal brackets. We can make that. Iron scrap. I think we have iron scrap in here. Yeah, we have a little bit of it. First order of business now, though. Dismantle some of that into planks. Then wait for it to catch up because it doesn't seem to register that we dismantled that into planks. Should be more than that, right? That's how I actually got scrapped. Interesting. Looks like it's actually a fairly random amount. Alright, let's split about half. That goes in here. So now that's going to take 88 hours before that goes away. I tell you, we're not playing 88 hours in one sitting, so that should be fine. And I don't think we're going to be running this server while we're away, so that's extra fine. Do I need to change the group rules for other people to be able to... No, I guess not. Weird. But that was kind of the whole point, adding groups so that they could interact with that. Yeah, we haven't randomly gotten in. We can't, like, make a lock pick in here, can we? That's technically the entire motivation of doing this. I got distracted. Not in here, it doesn't look like. Hand grenade. Oh, because it's an arm with a frag grenade. I see. Alright, let's take the iron scrap out. What else did we need? Reinforced metal brackets. Hold on, wait. What do you mean reinforced metal brackets? We can make metal brackets. What's a reinforced metal bracket? Alright, maybe we can't do this without an advanced workbench. That does seem right. We also need to be more construction brained. Oh yeah, absolutely, because makeshift's 4 to 50. So we're not going to make that for a while. Alright, in the meantime, let's see what else we can do, like storage. Oh, I see, everything takes a maintenance cost. At least if it's something like storage. I imagine there's no way that decor... Yeah. Or fortifications probably don't as well. Fortifications are also maintenance costs. Furniture. Only the furniture that actually does something. Right, maybe that's just the makeshift forge that's that expensive, but they're all pretty much that expensive. Yeah, we're not going to have access to that for a while. Defense, what does that mean? Defense barbed wire. Well, somehow I need to raise my construction skill. Preferably something we can make That is in fact a makeshift battery. Preferably something we can make to wood. Make it out of wood. Because there's plenty of wood to use. I'll use wood to raise my skill. Maybe a fence. But I can tell you right now, we are nowhere near getting lock picks out of this. There's wood in the house. I don't need to get more wood right now. Alright, that's not like an airdrop or something, is it? Or bombs. Either one. Let's see, we want... I don't know returning that much, so I think we're probably down here. Does this road just end? This road just ends, so we're actually on a dead end somewhere. Maybe here or something? That makes sense, because I've never been... No, I haven't. Yeah, I think we passed by the cemetery, probably. And we're probably round about here or something. Let's see if I'm right. I'm wrong. It's here, actually. Oh, wait. Put that back in. Apparently, it just uses a regular battery. It doesn't use a fancy battery or anything. Okay. Vacuum. I need plastic, dang it. Alright, this is probably going to be a bad idea. Oh, shocking myself and damaging the vehicle. Yeah, let's not. We need to somehow find gloves again before we touch that. Yes, smell it. Okay. What does this do? Scrap storage. I was curious if they would actually, like, make it work. While not in use or something. It's not a lot to craft yet, but there is stuff. Alright, so if I want to make a fence, we need nails. Is there anything I can make that doesn't take nails? Pretty much just uses wood. If I just wanted to power level my skill. I feel like cardboard and paper would be a good option. Do I get skill for that? Wait, do I get skill for this? Box icon and dude with a tool icon. I can do the inventory crafting as well. Stats, there we go. So crafting. And construction. So yeah, that does give me construction XP. So I guess that's our best option, just make a bunch of wooden planks. Why is there 2 different ingredients listed there? That's saying I can use that or that? So I can use newspaper, or if I have it, I can use... just paper scraps. Alright, it seems like the proper option. Though I'm gonna need to get some more resources. How about storage? Nails and wooden scrap. Whoops, wrong button. I was trying to split that. Oh, let's put the car battery in here. Well, it's not a great place for it. Let's see if this is going to work. It is. I use paper scrap, and how much does it give us? I don't know. We'll have to see in a moment. How much does it give us? Also 100. But I don't think that gives construction, like the other one did. And I'm guessing... you could make some metal brackets for the fun of it. No, for now I'm going to go back to operation, figure out how to make a crate. Five nails, 5 wood scrap. Split stack 5. Nails. Split stack 5. So now we can make a small crate. Wow, that is a small crate. Max weight of 150. Alright, in here I'm just going to store some stuff. Electric cell phones. Extra lighters. Lithium battery. This plastic bucket I have for some reason. Oh wow, this jerry can's heavy. Jerry can. I don't even remember picking up a jerry can. That must have been loot all button or something. Because I'd like to go into town and scrap some more stuff, is why I'm doing this. Bag of fries. Something tells me liquids are not light. Oh. Sweet. Maybe I'll get to work in here. Can I move? Search first, then we'll move. There we go. Move that. Can I turn this somehow? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, it's going well enough. I'm trying to figure stuff out. Very new to this. Oh, I accidentally moved the side table instead of putting the box down. Just move it. There we go. Alright, just tappy. Work. Click, click. Click works. I'll just stick that there. I'm not sure how to rotate. Whoa. Ammo. Destroy that. Got a recliner. Don't accidentally destroy the rug. It's very early in development still, but it definitely has some neat. It definitely has potential. That technically a weapon. We're gonna move the rug. Oh, that's not quite right. Good enough. Better than it was, at least. No, not the pot plant. Okay, for some reason this is labeled as a potted plant. There we go. Oh! I'll leave that on the ground so it's obvious that it's there. Aha, latex gloves. We need these. I can go outside and hotwire the car safely now. Oh! Stealing this. Let's not get it stuck. Or spontaneously die. That's apparently a thing that might happen. How's the engine look? Nothing looks like it's gonna be bad. I don't understand any of this, but it doesn't look bad. Lowest thing looks like the radio, actually. What you think we can live with that out? Wine. I saw in there, was it furniture? Cloth strap and springs, dang it. I'm pretty sure I don't have springs. Because I don't see a bedroom. I know there is this bed. And there's the couch. Alright, I sleep on the couch. You can handle that. I'll just use the bathroom sink. Oh, wait, hold on. I think time to decay just decreased proportionally to my sleeping. Something, I'm not sure. Because it definitely has not been that many hours. Unless that's in-game hours. I haven't been paying attention to that, actually. Oh, one of these buttons is chat. Just gonna drink this. I'm not even sure if they've implemented utilities eventually turning off yet. It's still definitely very early in development. Hey, read this? I don't think so. You can dismantle it with paper. Why does that look short? Did like enter the floor slightly or something? Yeah, it makes sense that it might be time in game then, unless it is actually. No, it hasn't quite been an hour yet, so yeah, it's probably change. Guess that is the size of it. It looked taller earlier. Oh, we can learn how to build things. I see. You just need to be better at construction. Also, it seems that it doesn't cover this side of the base. I'm not sure if that'll be a problem. Yeah, it stops at the kitchen. Hopefully that doesn't, like, allow things to respawn in here. Because I was told that there's a whole bunch of water bottles in here. Apparently my issue was actually that I was thirsty and tired. Because my stress is gone now. Oh, I have a bunch of rotten stuff. Can I dismantle that or anything? Right back to sticking stuff in this bookshelf. I think that was everything. Yeah, that was everything. Oh, has player items will not respawn. Does it say that on this? Yes, has player items will not respawn. Which also implies that other things will respawn. I wonder when, though. I have to move this so it's not next to the couch. Yep, that's TV. Right, how do I grant permission? Manage, maybe? Group. Open. Map. Group. Going off in his kick. I don't think there's zombies out here, but I'm ready just in case. Alright, looks like it's good. Should work now. Should be good. Um, I'd have to find something new real quick. Yeah, no, I can move things still. Alright, well now that I'm not about to pass out from hunger, chop some wood. That's the easiest way to raise my construction skill. Chop wood and then turn into planks. And when I raise it enough, I can actually do something useful with it. What if the trees come back? I also wonder if this is the sort of game where... Why did it go down to 3 hours? The wood scrap is still in here. Oh, something is using glass shards. Must have made something in here. Ow. I'm not exactly sure what, because I don't see anything new, other than the record player. Huh. Does it tell me by chance what it is? It just tells me the available resources. It can't be that hard to find some glass shards. What this was it? No, it shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But whatever it is, I guess it's gonna decay in 3 hours. Oh, gaming stuff. Connections. Can I add a connection? Is that now connected to the handheld? What about console? No? Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat this bag of cat food. No one can stop me. Oh, it's filled. Okay, let's take the car battery out. That doesn't need to be in there. Oh, we don't need wooden rods. So technically we can make wooden rods out of wooden planks. And maybe double up on our... crafting XP. Alright, this is the cheapest way I can think of to raise my construction skill. Because everything else takes nails, and we're gonna run out of nails otherwise. Unless, like, disassembling actual furniture and houses and things, maybe that would give you nails. It's been night for a while. Let's, I have some extra weapons in here I should stick in there too. Don't need all these, and it would be good to not have them weigh me down. Because, apparently it's possible for me to die and not get my stuff back. Because my body will vanish along with the car I died in. That wasn't supposed to happen, but that is what happened. So we need to be ready for that, apparently. Alright, can I fit it in here? I think I just barely fit it in here. Car battery, 45 pounds. What about this? 75? Oh, I do have one spring somehow. Wait, do I have anything crazy heavy in here? That shouldn't be. No, not really. Yeah, unfortunately, this thing is already pretty full. Yeah, I'll make some wooden rods. Do I know what we need them for? No, not really, but... It gives me more construction XP. I'm just doing this so I can actually make something useful. probably a better method of doing this. Also, I know that wooden rods might be heavier than wood planks, I don't know. Alright, we're 10 skill, we still can't make much, but we can make something, probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll make a basketball net. Clearly that's what we need. Stations is what we're really looking for. We need 30 construction before we can make a better workbench. And we need 50 before we make any sort of forge, which is probably what we're going to need for metalwork. $15 lets me make a bigger crate, which I want. Oh good, it's day. Maybe I'll go out there. What are we at, 64? I can actually make that lower, or higher, I mean. That gas can's not actually locked. Alright, let's take... I think the recent tab is effectively... No, wait, there we go, unsorted, by weight. Yeah, nothing too egregious, I think we're good. Except for miscellaneous, there's some stuff we should be dismantling. Don't need a globe. A lot of this stuff is just in here because I need to loot stuff. Hey look, glass bowl. Alright, now I should have some glass shards for that. And we are full on that now. Probably we have so many wood planks still. Okay, so it's one resource per 4 hours, not one per one. So that's a little better. Still going to need far more. Also, I apparently don't have a claw hammer. I have a claw hammer. We don't have pliers. Flathead can go in there. Don't need the heavy. Or maybe we do. Maybe I'll take the jigsaw. if we also have the power drill. No, that's not it. I thought we had a jigsaw drill. Where is that? It's not in here, is it? Circular saw, power cut. There we go. And we'll put the saw blade, or the jigsaw, away. Wrong one. Alright, I'm going out to town. Drink some water first. Food. Oh, do we have any refrigeratable food? Consumables. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I mean, you probably cook with it, but it heals 50. Don't eat the detergent, though. That would be bad. Let's eat this. We have a can opener. But I thought it was unsealed. Ah, there we go. Open, then eat. I injured my teeth. Also, apparently, I think some of the stuff I used made me thirsty, because I don't think I was at 30 before. Alright, that'll do. Wait. I can be extra hydrated. I'm quenched. Okay, now I'm overhydrated. Alright, the door was a little bugged there, it's fine. Alright, there should be in here... Looks like it's already been gone through. There was a gym bag in here. Unless I have it, I don't think so. I don't want to steal it, I just want to make sure they know that it's bigger than a school bag in terms of weight. Alright, we need to get another car. I think that's one of the things I'll try to do out there. Alright, I forgot I look insane. I got a welding mask, I'm running around with an axe. Sometimes, the left side of my keyboard double types, and I'm not sure why. Because I'm not just tapping the E key twice there. You know, I almost forgot I was playing a zombie game. Let's dismantle some of this into the cloth, because that's apparently something we're lacking. I turn most of the stuff into bandages. Blue, plastic. Take the whiskey. Also, I'm going to use you as a dump for this rotten stuff I have. Which I don't think went rotten. I think I just picked up some rotten stuff for some reason. So I can probably dismantle this. There we go. Dismantle that for plastic, apparently. Good. Oh no, that's just the scrap getting added to that side. I thought it just refreshed while I was looking at it. Nice if I could just grab this instead of having to move it all the way back home. But I feel like that'd probably be good at home. Shampoo bottle. Definitely, I think you might be able to just empty some of these and then you fill them with water. Because when I opened the thing earlier for that purpose, that seemed like an option. Pretty sure we were in here earlier. Oh, I wasn't trying to mix it. I wasn't worried about what I just did there. Oh, I think that was just me putting fluid on another fluid. So if I had like two things of water, I could... Ooh, hot sauce bottle. That's a cake. Nom nom nom. Dismantle. Oh, we boost our dismantling skill. It's good. And just destroy the vase for shards. Alright, here you go. Where are you at? Dismantle their debit card for some plastic. I like to loot things. It is my purpose. Yeah, as I was hoping for, it gives you nails for dismantling furniture. You have a hammer, though. Ditch that. Take the rest and destroy. Cardboard scrap. Destroy. Dismantle. I will smell it. There's nothing to smell. Alright, scrap. Storage tote. Dismantle. What do we get from that? Plastic. Nice. Just the jets again. It's a new cell phone. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. What if I dismantle an object that has stuff in it? I should test that. I get the stuff in it. Okay. Oh, I mean to sit in it. Start first, then destroy. No, actually, I'm wearing a baseball cap, believe it or not, right now. I just have it hidden. Store that so that we can have a backup in case we, for some reason, lose our stuff again. I wasn't sure how I was allowed to pick it in my inventory for, like, lockpick practice. That should be a thing. Alright. Need a heavy hammer for the door. No recliner for you. Empty that shed of everything. SWAT. Longhouse. Okay, I think this pick's already... No, cancel. Okay, good to know if you accidentally touch a bed, it does not immediately sleep. It's only when you tell it to use the spawn point feature that you actually go to sleep. This can be plastic? I don't know if that's time to read it, or, like, read it instantly or something. Oh, suddenly my frames, they're gone. Spatula. Can't dismantle a muffin. Alright, you there, zombie. What do you got? Sheriff. In very bad condition. I'm just gonna dismantle it. That might be the pants, because right now my pants are actually pretty bad, I think, aren't they? You were wearing some random sweatpants. And the rest will take all. Are we actually wearing all that? We are. Okay, good. Power. That's a lot of school backpacks. Alright, on to the next building. Never mind. Not dismantle. Put away. Put away. Lamp will probably be fine. Smell. Smells like natural gas. Good to know. Examine. Contains a lot. I'm not sure how we get it out. Hello? Oh, I think the door is not open the way it looks like it is. Have I been in here? I feel like I've been in here. I think I ran in here and killed someone. Oh, wow, I must have failed. Still not really sure what raising the dismantle skill does. If I'm getting more for dismantling, maybe. I also did not mean to pick up those pliers. Where are they? We already have a pair of pliers. Do these by I'll get rid of this one. Paper and wood does not give glass. I wasn't sure if it would give me glass. I am destroying so much furniture. Hey, electric scrap, nice. That's a decent amount too. Lots of screws. Got a map. Something a rotten dead bat. Or is that a rat? That's a rat. I did find a dead bat at some point. So you can understand why I would make that mistake. Wait, do I not have heavy pliers? I guess I just have regular pliers. Well, I've dismantled like 6 of them in this house, so that's a little awkward. Like, I can dismantle the washing machine, but I can't dismantle the counter. Sweet. With 2 E's. Or 3 E's. Take out the entire electric stove. Didn't get much for that one. Okay, I should have grabbed the sledgehammer from the shed before we left. That's what I'm realizing. Oh, limestone. Don't know what we need that for. Why am I carrying too much? Wait, how heavy is that? Oh, I got soil bags from that as well. Yeah, filtering by weight, I have soil bags now. Alright, yeah, that's probably good enough. Let's go find a car and get out of here. White truck, why not? Tempted. If nothing else, the gloves are probably a good idea. I'll take that, because these have great stats on them. Let's ditch one of our bags of scrap. I see you. Not sneaking up on me. We don't need this many soil bags. Because these have excellent resistance, except for the boots. I don't need that. I need the water resistance. I'll just take the full set. Actually, I don't think they know about me. No key. Okay, hot wire. So it's a glove box. Jumper cables. Well, that was easy. Getting pretty good at that. Alright, open. What's the soil bags in here? As well as anything else way heavy. Like the limestone, I definitely did not need to grab. Someone's coming. No, I guess not. I'm panicking over nothing. It's just this one over here. I wasn't expecting that would be a runner. Get that before it becomes infected. Alright, there we go. So replace bandage. Dismantle the rest. Should be good. Alright, let's grab what we left over here. Stick it in the truck. Anyone in here? Oh, I got a dead rat out of that. I don't really want that. Believe it or not, we don't really need a dead rat. Recently selected is different from recently obtained. That's an interesting category. Alright, well, dead rat's gonna be in consumables. Yeah, it's even rotten. I really don't need that. Thought I heard someone coming up behind me. Those are not heavy pliers, I don't think. fishing hat. I'll just dismantle that. I think it's going to be worth holding on to it. Oh, it has aluminum. Dismantle. Yeah, these are just basic pliers. We have those. Glow stick, paper scrap. Can't get in there. Probably for the best. Dismantle what's left. So get it out of here. I got screws. I thought it split into bits for a second. I mean, it did split into bits, but I thought it split into interactable bits. I got the fridge. What are the chances I can find a way home? Probably slim, because I don't think we actually went this way, did we? No, there's the church. But where's the graveyard? I don't think this is right. Where's the graveyard? This way, maybe? Yeah, this way. There's the cleaning supply place. There's the pink house I started with. So it should be dead ahead, right? I'm going a little fast. Oh no. Oh, hold on, let's turn off. No, not push it, turn off the engine. Yeah. Whee! Oh, that's pretty good. Storage. How much do these hold? 35 each? What do we do with them? But there's bags of soil in here now. Alright, time to add some glass shards to this. There, problem solved. Time to decay, 30 hours. That's not up to 3 or 4. Not sure how that happened. Guessing just some things you move count as being placed or something. I got a little garden going on back here, nice. Good hard hat. Or if it's the record player. That's fine, I've got the glass shards now. I just wonder if it was the record player or something else. I bet a more advanced workbench probably holds more material. But I was just thinking to myself, how am I supposed to hold material in here? It doesn't hold much. Alright, back to construction. I'll check the engine on this thing, actually. It's in pretty good condition. I'm guessing things like the probability of the car being in good condition are part of difficulty. What? Out of the truck? Yeah, there's soil in the back of it. Apparently you can get back the soil from dismantling pots. I think they can actually make them. I'm pretty sure they show up in the, not decor. I know I saw them somewhere in here while I was going through everything. I don't know, I guess these are planters for growing crops, but you have the thing in the back, so yeah. That is different. I'm also kind of testing if anything, when things respawn in that, if objects respawn as well. Or just containers. I know for sure something respawns. Crafting 18. Do we have the other one at 18? Stats. Yeah, I could wait till it pops up. Construction, yeah, construction is 19, so we should be able to make a large storage. Yeah, I was wondering where the random rake came from that was in there. I don't know if that respawned or what. Alright, I'm guessing I can make it right now. Large crate. Build. Ah, mouse wheel is how you rotate stuff. That would make sense. And that holds 300. Except if you're looking at an object, it prioritizes the menu, it seems. So I gotta rotate it first and then look at the object. Feel free to remove any of these objects if you want, by the way. I'm just putting them there. I mean, dedicated wood storage takes a much higher crafting skill. So until then... Oh, deserted. Ooh. Am I still getting credit for this? I don't actually know. Yeah, I am. Okay. Woo! Construction 25. I get a perk. We can actually fit more wood logs in there, can we? Alright, what if I take the pipe wrench and the mini sledge out? We don't need that for making wood planks. Let's see what perks I can get now for construction. Scrap wood without use of any tools. That doesn't seem too useful. I don't know. Honestly, I think muscle memory for a skill like this, I would definitely want muscle memory, I think. Because this is just about me gaining skill. Wait, is it just depositing the planks because there's no space? Oops. Or are they automatically going into the table after that? Maybe. No, I don't think so. I'm making projectiles. Guessing it's sunset. I'm pretty sure I should have 2 skills actually ready. This crafting should also be... Oh, that's neat. Stress decreases when your utility game is full. Though stress doesn't seem to be a big deal. That seems like I should just grab that, though. Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't something... wasn't something like that for construction. other than for the defense thing, making defense without tools, but improviser for 50% cheaper resource or crafting. Absolutely, that's definitely the best thing there. I'm curious what happens when I hit 50 on a skill. Do I get a different selection of perks, or do I get to pick one of the ones I didn't take? Oh, now I'm just adding more wood projectiles. I have the mini sledge on me, that will cover that category of stuff. I'm not sure what to do with all these planks. Really, actually, what I should take out is wooden rods, because you can't do anything with wooden rods once they're in this state. I can turn the planks into rods. But for now, unless I want to start using metal. Alright, it's time to make rods. Can I add more somehow? Gold. Oh wait, quantity to craft. All of them. Don't know how that works. Do I know what I'm going to do with all these wooden rods? Absolutely not. Can I dismantle them? I'm curious. I can technically dismantle them and turn them back into wood, probably. Not at an equivalent rate or anything, but... I'm stressed, probably because I'm encumbered. There we go, it's no longer in the wall. Is there any wood scrap I can throw in here? Not a lot. There we go, some wood scrap. That'll keep that going for a while. Oh, hi. What time is it? Oh, it's 3. I should stop. in a bit of a crafting loop over here. These sort 175, nice. I'm gonna move some of the tools out of this one and stick them in that one. Oh wait, that's a bag of fries. I should probably put that. Because I only put this in here earlier because I was out of space. I can probably slip those into the kitchen. Bag of fries, there we go. I mean, technically this is a fridge and not a freezer, so eventually there's still going to be problems, but that's just that. That's that. That's that. Where are we storing oils? Soup. Don't destroy. Clearly the detergent goes in there. Alright, what about alcohol? Maybe one of these upper cabinets? That seems like a good idea. I have a lot of alcohol. Oh, I missed some beef broth. Not detergent. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I'll be getting off here soon as well. But thanks for watching. This is definitely a neat game. I don't know how much time I'll put into it, at least on stream, just because it's, as said, not finished, but at least in the current state, it seems pretty neat. It definitely has potential. Yeah, after I finish inventory management here, because that's my current thought process. That should be good. Can I learn this? I'm mechanical. What's mechanical? Is that like cars? I don't know how I'm going to start raising that skill. Just start taking parts out of cars and putting back in cars for the fun of it. Alright, anyways, I'm going to stop the stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will be back at this at some point. I don't know when. Uh, Tomorrow, since I didn't play Kingdom Hearts, I'm going to be playing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, though. So that'll be fun. But good night.